I am Misty Tarot and welcome to my channel. So today's reading is all about October 2021 predictions and advice. I know I'm running a little bit late for the earth and fire signs, but I'll catch on, don't worry. So today's reading, as I said, is all about October 2021 predictions and advice. And what I have done is that I've divided the reading into three portions: career and finances, love and relationships, and spiritual and personal development. I will link the timestamps to all these three portions below in the description box. And so I have already shuffled your tarot and oracle cards so that we can save a little bit of time. And just a couple of disclaimers that I would like to give out before getting into it, that this is a general reading, so the messages in this reading may or may not resonate for all of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You don't have to force any of the messages onto you. And this reading is good for people who have their sun, moon, rising, or Venus in the sign of Capricorn. So with that being said, let's get into the reading. So Cappies, the first card that we have for your career and finances is the Nine of Pentacles, then the King of Swords, and then the Three of Wands. Now, one thing that I am getting right off the bat is that for those of you who run a business or are entrepreneurs, this is a very good month for you, because I am seeing that you guys are making a lot of profit. You guys are probably gaining a lot of clients, and I am also seeing, with the King of Swords being here, that you guys are learning a lot more about how to run a business properly. And also another thing that I did here is that some of you might even be getting a promotion at work, and I am seeing that you guys have been working for this for quite some time, and finally this promotion is here, and basically you've worked hard for it and you've earned it. Now, for those of you who are in universities or have applied for admission in some university, I am seeing that in this month, I am seeing that some of you are still waiting to see an acceptance letter or hear from your choice of university, but I am seeing that you guys are easing more into it. Easing in this, like, what I mean by saying that is that you guys are becoming more go with the flow, because you are realizing that there are some things that you cannot control. You can do only a certain amount in any situation, and in this case what I'm seeing is that you guys are giving to yourself, focusing on yourself, that whatever will happen will happen. The best I can do is sit back and work on myself. And for some of you, I even heard you guys might have already started an online course, or you guys will be doing an online course, or probably you guys are thinking about it. One thing that I am hearing with the Three of Wands being here is that if you are passionate about something, if there is something that you really want to do it. Don't just wait for it to come to you, because as I said earlier, there are some things that we cannot control, but at the same time there are some things that we can take action towards. So what Spirit is saying is that if there is something that you really want to do, instead of just sitting on it, take that action. That'll make you feel happy, and maybe that'll be the first step towards you doing something for yourself. And don't overthink it, is something that's where it's saying. You want to do it, do it. It does not matter what people have to think or say. Let's see what else do we have. Oops. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna shuffle a couple of more tarot. Okay, so the cards that we have as clarifiers for the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Tower. For the King of Swords, we have the Four of Cups. And for the Three of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands, but in reverse. Yeah, with the Tower card being here, I'm sensing the same feeling that you guys were in the past very... how should I put this? Your energy was very scattered because you did not know what will happen, when will it happen, and there's this feeling of uncertainty. And you guys stepping into this Nine of Pentacles energy, like, I am gonna work on myself and I am gonna control the things that I can control in my life, at least. Moving on to the Four of Cups. With the Four of Cups being here, clarifying the King of Swords, there's this energy of inaction, of being given an opportunity but not claiming it, not grabbing it. And it's like you guys were in this energy of, and some of you still probably are, but as we get more into the month of October, this will be changing. And as I was saying, it's like you were in this energy of not knowing what to do and just sitting there letting life pass you by without even realizing that it's okay to not always be in control. There are some things that you cannot control that we never might be able to control, and there is nothing wrong with that. And with the Ace of Wands being in reverse, it is telling me that whatever it is that you always thought you wanted to do, that you were always probably still are waiting for, there was a sense of false start to that. Maybe it was something that other people had projected onto you in the sense that other people wanted you to do that thing, and because it was being repeatedly and because it was being repeatedly told to you that you can do this, you can do this, you can do that, you can do that, you somehow just assumed that maybe this is what I want to do. And again, why I am saying this, because we do have the Hierophant as the bottom deck energy, and the Hierophant is it can talk about institutions and organizations and even universities. So for a lot of you, this might have to do with a career option. But I am seeing that in the month of October, as we are slowly getting more into the month of October, it is changing. You're more realizing that you don't always have to control everything. There are some things that you cannot control, and there is something good about that. Because maybe if we control it, God knows what will happen. But when we don't control it, what is supposed to happen will happen. Honestly, this is a good energy that you are getting into a more free-flowing state. You're getting into the energy of, honestly, it's like what's meant for me will find its way to me. That is what the energy is. So, moving on to the next portion of the reading. For the love and relationship portion of your reading, the first card we have is the Five of Cups, followed by the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you can take this as a confirmation. Like if you guys are, of course you guys are Capricorn, but Yeah, the King of Pentacles is a Capricorn card, so. And the last card we have is the Six of Cups. I was just gonna say Six of Pentacles for some reason. Give me a second. Okay, so what I am picking up for a lot of you is that something might have happened in the past. In the month of September or before that. Because honestly, this does not feel something that happened very long ago, because we have like 2 water cards over here. And as I was saying, it feels like something did not end well between you and someone else. And okay, I am seeing something. Yeah, so as I was saying, something did not end well between you and someone else, and maybe there was this part of you that hoped. My AC literally had a heart attack right now. But anyways, so one thing that I'm seeing for you guys is that not long ago, probably in the month of September, 2 or 3 months ago at max, or maybe 4 for some of you, something might have happened with someone else. Maybe you guys broke up with someone, or I heard that maybe someone you always wanted to be in a relationship with got into a relationship, and there's this feeling of there is nothing I can do about it. Because with the Nine of Pentacles being here, you don't see yourself worthy enough to be with that person. And I'm not saying this in a derogatory way, because I mean, this is your energy, and you guys don't feel that whoever this person is, that you can give them what they deserve. And that is why I feel like you guys have always tried to stay away from them in any way possible. But with the Five of Cups being over here, something did go wrong, but there was this beautiful energy that was always preserved, that has always been preserved. But maybe you guys are not even in communication right now, whatever happened. But there's this, with the Five of Cups being here, obviously there's this energy of you not valuing the memories that you have made in the past. However, you do feel that this connection that you have with this person is very important to you, is something that makes you feel very happy and makes you feel light. And I am seeing that with the Six of Cups being here, obviously maybe you guys have already known each other for quite some time now, and in the month of October something is happening, in the sense that the stars are aligning in some way or the other, where you guys might be seeing each other, either seeing each other, or you'll be calling, or they'll be calling, or texting. And yeah, with the Mercury retrograde, that kind of makes perfect sense. God, your messages, I'm not gonna lie, the messages that I'm getting for your guys' reading are very direct, like to the point, like this is it. Let me see what else can I get for you guys. You know, kind of the message of what we read here, it kind of continues on to here, that you need to surrender. You're trying to, like, you are getting into a state of surrendering what is happening in your career and all that, but you also need to understand that that thing is applicable also for your love and relationships portion in your life. Let's see what else can I get for the month of October, Spirit. Okay. Here we have 10 of Pentacles. You do see this person as someone worthy of getting all the happiness in life. And you do see them as that, person with whom you can spend your life with whom you can build a legacy with. Because there is this, like, I am not gonna lie, the energy of this person is kind of tense, but at the same time it's soothing, because what you feel for this person is real. It does not matter how much you wish to neglect those feelings. The truth never changes. Next we have the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Cups. Yeah. This person is something that you want. Oh, I just heard and need. Spirit said want and need. And honestly, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, there is a part of you that still feels like things can change. Maybe you guys can be together. Just maybe. Provided that this person, whoever this other person is, has not moved on. Because there is, again with the 5 of Cups, there is this fear that I am sensing. And honestly, this person is kind of like your wish fulfillment. That you are something that I've always wanted, that I know I've always needed, but I don't know if I am enough for you. Oh, Cappies. Okay. Wow. And the last card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, at the bottom deck energy is Justice. Again, that feeling of what is right will happen. What is supposed to happen will happen. And with the Ace of Pentacles being here, again, I am picking up on this opportunity of a new beginning. That you are being given several opportunities to change the course of this connection. And you need to understand that as long as you don't see yourself being enough for yourself, that feeling of I'm enough for some other person will never come. You have to realize that you are enough. You are everything anyone could ever want. You need to give yourself that value. You need to first be your own wish fulfillment, with the 9 of Cups being here. And I am not gonna lie, this person does make you feel all butterflies in the stomach, and I feel like when this person is around, it is hard for you to word your emotions, but you're getting there because things are changing. And it's all about, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, like we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune right next to each other, so 2 tens, and you are being given the opportunity to change, as I said, the course of this connection, but at the same time you have free will. So whatever it is that you do will ensure whether or not you guys actually have a chance at this new beginning, because this is a precious connection. The 6 of Cups kind of actually does make me feel so relaxed, and it's very calming energy, and it is a soulmate card. So you have free will. Remember, you always will have free will. Moving on to the next portion of your reading. For Spiritual and personal development, the first card we have is Death, followed by the Ten of Cups. Yeah, we have 3 tens in this reading. You have a very big opportunity to change the course of a lot of things in your life. And the Nine of Swords. With the Death card being over here, one thing that I am picking up is that there is a major transformation coming up. No matter how hard you try to resist it, there is. And there is a transformation coming up, not only within yourself, but I am seeing also in the relationships that you have in your life, within your family dynamics, and even the relationships that you have with people, even your romantic relationships. Because I am seeing that you're slowly realizing that there are parts of you that are no longer you. And with the Knight of Swords being here, it's like you have come into this realization that you have outgrown your own self, and it's time for you to actually accept change. And it's funny because there is a major transformation energy in your reading, because we have the Tower card and the Death card. Both of them are Scorpio energy, and Scorpio energy is the 8th house, which is all about transformation and endings and beginnings. The Death being here is the death of your own old self, the death of that part of you that is no longer serving you, that is no longer helping you grow. And with the Ten of Cups being here, for some of you, I feel like you have always molded yourself in a way that will be beneficial to your family, but because you are understanding that, because you're stepping out of that energy and you are willing to be there for yourself, there is this change in your family dynamics. And also with the Knight of Swords being here, one thing I am picking up is that you have been wanting to go through this, do this for a long time. I'm hearing courage. So probably after all these years, you have finally gathered up the courage to do what is right for you. And one thing I am gonna say is that once you start doing what is right for you, automatically everything will start coming into alignment. Because when you realize what you are worth, when you realize that we are here to live for ourselves, and in that process we help others, you will never be able to give to others or help others if you can't even help yourself. So when this transformation comes, when you realize what you are capable of, what you're worthy of, everything that you think about yourself will automatically change. How you think about your self-worth, everything will change. And I will say that while this happens, sit tight, because it might feel very overwhelming, because not always your family is supportive. And honestly, it's not only your family, I'm also sensing a lot of your friends, because humans don't like change. They want things to be the same always, which is not right, because change is the only, that quote or phrase, I don't know whether it's a quote or a phrase, that change is the only constant thing in life. And if you resist change, you resist life. You have to be strong, because people will be doubting you, and people will be asking you, you are not this person, who have you turned into, and all those kind of things. Let me see what else can I get. Right, so we have a couple of cards. The first card we have is the Two of Swords in reverse. Now, honestly, with the Two of Swords being in reverse, yes, there is this feeling of you opening up and seeing the truth. And no matter how harsh the truth is, no matter how overwhelming it is the truth. And you're realizing that the biggest truth for you is that you are worthy. You're worthy of everything that you want. So with the Two of Swords being over here, it's like you are taking off the blindfold to see the truth. You are letting yourself see the truth because you have been in this energy of deceiving yourself. And you know what, with the Queen of Swords being over here, I feel like the truth has always been in front of you, but you did not want to see it. You didn't have the courage to see it. And now, because you're realizing that I have to live for myself, and because you're realizing that I have to do what I have to do, you know, the Queen of Swords being here, there's this energy of no matter what it takes, I need to do right by me, because as long as I don't do right by me, I'll not be able to, give or do right by others. And we have the Seven of Cups as the last card, clarifying the Knight of Swords. Again, this energy of you going after what you truly want, what you deserve. And in the past, you did not feel like you deserved it because you did not really see yourself, as I said earlier, worthy of it. And I feel like this change, whatever this change, however it will be happening, it'll be different for each and every one of you. That'll have a ripple effect in the other areas of your life. That'll make you realize that you deserve everything. And the bottom deck energy is the Seven of Wands. So as I said earlier over here, that not everyone will be supportive of this. Not everyone will understand what you're doing. And sometimes even you yourself will ask yourself that, why am I doing this? What is the point of this? But Spirit is saying that it's time for you to finally fight these voices. It's time for you to finally realize what you're truly capable of, what you truly deserve. And no one can tell you who you are except for yourself. Okay, I'm hearing Spirit say that you need to peel off your own layers, and you need to understand who you truly are. Because this King of Pentacles in reverse, you are not this person. This is something that you think you are, but you are someone so much greater than that, so much bigger than that, so much full of grace. So now moving on to the last portion of your reading, which is the advice portion. As I said in the intro, I have already pulled out your oracle cards. These are your advice cards, and I am gonna read the cards from the booklet because I know the messages resonate differently for everyone, so I want you guys to have basically all that there is. So the first card for your career and finances is Archangel Michael. Trusting heaven, you are safe, Angels stand close, surrender your concerns, and allow a miracle to occur. Then, for love and relationships, we have two cards. Voice of Truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Then we have Lord Shiva, Transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe. And for this portion, we have Holy Amethyst. Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you truly desire. With the Voice of Truth being here, honestly, I feel like whoever this person is, and if you also feel something for them, I think it's really, you should tell them. Of course, I'm not telling you what to do or what not to do, but I think you should tell them, because honestly, I feel like everyone deserves to know the truth, however sweet or harsh it may be. Everyone does. So, give me a second, I am going to read. Yeah. Archangel Michael. Your angel team is with you now. You are not in this alone. You may be feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that they can come in and share their light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help clear anything that's not serving you, so that you can allow the miracles of change that you deserve. Moving on to Joan of Arc. Give me a second. Yep. You are being encouraged to stand strong. You may feel unrecognized and misunderstood, but that does not mean you have to give up on the mission you need. But that does not mean you have to give up on the mission you feel called to fulfill. You must follow the will of your soul and exercise your leadership spirit by speaking your truth. You may feel as if you are on a battlefield, but this conflict will come to an end as soon as you stop defending yourself. You are not here to prove yourself to others. Instead, approve of yourself. That is exactly what I said earlier. Know that your angels are on your side and that heaven is thanking you for being the honest soul that you are. Then we have Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is with you right now to awaken your sense of connection to life itself. You're moving through a deep transition, and the things will become much clearer from this point. You'll know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. This is a powerful time, as you will transcend the limitations that others have set for you. It is a time of innovation, ideas, stargazing, soul traveling, and soul revealing. Shiva, the Lord of Dance, is here with his sacred sound of Om to lead the way. And the last card we have as your advice is Holy Amethyst. Some of you might even work with amethyst, or if you don't, you might want to. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and make space in your life for something more powerful. You may feel a real need for clearing out, not just mentally or physically, not just mentally or emotionally, but physically too. There is a sense that you are moving beyond challenges and forging golden opportunities from stagnant or unhappy experiences. It's important to recognize that you are like a magician at this time, with the ability to use your thoughts, will, and actions to bring about life-fulfilling, dream-enhancing opportunities. It's important to focus on what you desire and not what you fear, because what you give your energy to will literally begin to flourish. Call on Holy Amethyst to help you focus on golden opportunities. So, my dear Capricorns, that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope this reading resonated with you, and I thank all of you so much for sharing your energy with me and for letting me read your cards. If this reading resonated with you in any way, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and comment down below which part of the reading resonated with you the most. Keep shining your beautiful light and continue being your truest, authentic self. I'm sending all of you lots and lots of love and light. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.